Ever pondered what would happen if there were no rules, no laws, no structure in society? Welcome to our exploration of the vital role of social order. This invisible yet powerful framework shapes our daily lives, fosters cooperation, and promotes harmony amongst us. It's like an intricate web, each strand representing a rule, a law, or a social norm, collectively maintaining the balance of our society. In this journey we'll wander through the corridors of orderly societies, observe their stability, their progress. Then, we'll venture into the realms of chaotic societies, where the absence of social order leads to unrest, instability, and stagnation. We'll also inspect the delicate balance between order and freedom, and the pivotal role each individual plays in preserving this balance. In a world that's constantly changing, it's fascinating how this intricate web of social order adapts, evolves, and continues to hold us together. Stay tuned as we delve into the depths of societies with and without social order. Imagine a society where laws and regulations are strictly followed, where everyone knows their roles and responsibilities. Let's take a journey into a hypothetical society, one that boasts a strong and unyielding social order. In this society, every citizen knows their place and understands their role. There's a certain comfort in the predictability, isn't there? The bus always arrives on time, the streets are clean and safe, and everyone contributes to the community in their own way. It's a well-oiled machine, a clockwork city where every cog and gear plays its part. In this orderly society, stability is the key benefit. The rhythm of life is predictable, and the inhabitants can plan their lives with a high degree of certainty. There's an inherent trust in the system, a belief that everything will continue to function as it should. This predictability extends to every corner of society, from the education system to the job market, from public services to private life. Everything is regulated, structured, and orderly. Harmony is another notable advantage. With every individual playing their part, conflicts are minimized, and disagreements are swiftly resolved within the established framework. The sense of unity and collective purpose fosters a peaceful coexistence, creating a harmonious society where every member works towards the common good. However, there's another side to this coin. This rigid social order can stifle individual freedom. The strict rules and regulations, while maintaining stability and harmony, can limit personal expression and creativity. In such a society, deviation from the norm is discouraged, and those who dare to think differently may find themselves marginalized. Furthermore, this strong social order can suppress innovation. When everything runs like clockwork, there's little room for new ideas and fresh perspectives. The society may become stagnant, trapped in its own perfection, resistant to change even when it's necessary. As we've seen, social order can create a stable environment, but it can also limit personal freedom. As we continue our exploration, we'll delve into societies where social order is less rigid and examine the impacts of such environments. So stay tuned. Now imagine a society without any rules or regulations, where everyone does as they please. Picture this, a world where all forms of governance and control are absent, a place where the concept of right and wrong is subjective, and everyone is solely guided by their whims and desires. On the surface, it might seem like the ultimate freedom, a utopia of sorts. But let's delve deeper into this hypothetical society, where the chains of social order are non-existent. At first, the unrestricted freedom might spark a sudden burst of creativity. Traditional norms and standards would no longer inhibit individuals, boundaries would blur, and new ideas would emerge. This society could potentially become a breeding ground for pioneering thoughts and unconventional solutions. However, as we peel back the layers, the darker side of this seemingly idyllic society begins to emerge. With no rules to follow, disputes and disagreements would escalate without any form of resolution. Conflict would become the norm, rather than the exception. The absence of a structured system could lead to the prevalence of might over right, where the stronger individuals could easily exploit the weaker ones. Moreover, the unpredictability that comes with a lack of order can, in itself, be a source of anxiety and fear. Without a known structure to follow, people might find it challenging to navigate their way through life. The absence of a safety net could also lead to high levels of insecurity and instability. In this chaotic society, the balance between personal freedom and collective well-being is skewed. The unchecked liberty may seem appealing initially, but it would ultimately lead to a breakdown of societal harmony. So, while this society might be a hotbed for unbridled creativity and unrestrained freedom, it also becomes a breeding ground for conflict, chaos, and uncertainty. The scales tip too far in one direction, resulting in a world that is as unstable as it is free. In a society without order, freedom and creativity may flourish, but at the cost of stability and harmony. The question then arises, how do we strike a balance? Well, the answer lies within the delicate dance of social order and individual freedom. Both elements are crucial to a functioning society, and finding the right balance between them is what makes a society thrive. Think of it this way. A society without order is like a ship without a captain, lost and directionless. On the other hand, a society without individual freedom is like a ship with a tyrant at the helm, suppressing the crew's potential and stifling innovation. Just as the ship needs both a captain and a crew working in harmony, a society needs both order and freedom. Order provides structure and predictability, while freedom fuels creativity and personal growth. This is where democratic societies come into play. Democracies are designed to maintain a balance between social order and individual freedom. They do this through checks and balances, rule of law, and the guarantee of certain freedoms and rights. In democratic societies, the government provides order by enforcing laws and maintaining public services. At the same time, it respects individual freedoms, allowing citizens to express their opinions, practice their beliefs, and pursue their ambitions. But democracy isn't a magic solution. It's a process, a constant effort to find the right balance. It requires active participation from citizens who must remain informed and engaged to ensure their freedoms are protected and the social order is fair. This balance isn't just about stability, it's about creating a society where people can live, grow, and thrive. It's about enabling progress and development. It's about building a society that's not just functional, but flourishing. By striking the right balance between social order and individual freedom, we can create a society that's resilient, dynamic, and adaptable. A society that's capable of facing challenges, seizing opportunities, and shaping a better future. A well-balanced society ensures both stability and freedom, making it a conducive environment for progress and development. So, where do we fit into this intricate web of social order? You might think that social order is a concept that only affects us on a macro scale, something that governments and institutions should be concerned about. However, the reality is that each one of us, as individuals, plays a significant role in maintaining and shaping our social order. Let's first consider our civic duties. These are responsibilities that we as citizens have towards our society. They might include voting in elections, paying our taxes, or serving on a jury. By fulfilling these duties, we help to uphold the rules and regulations that form the backbone of our social order. Then there's the simple act of obeying laws. From traffic regulations to criminal laws, these guidelines are in place to ensure our society functions smoothly. When we respect and adhere to these laws, we contribute to the stability of our social order. But our role in maintaining social order goes beyond just obeying laws and fulfilling civic duties. It also involves contributing to the well-being of our community. This could be as simple as picking up trash in your local park, volunteering at a local charity, or even helping a neighbor with their groceries. All these actions, though they may seem small, add up. They create an environment of mutual respect and care, fostering a sense of community and belonging. This is crucial for a healthy social order. And then there's the power of collective action. When we come together as a community, we can bring about significant change. We can rally for social causes, raise awareness about issues, and even influence policy changes. This collective action can shape and reshape our social order, proving that each individual has the ability to make a difference. Remember, each one of us plays a crucial role in maintaining the social order and contributing to a harmonious society. Whether it's through fulfilling our civic duties, obeying laws, contributing to our community, or participating in collective action, every action counts. The social order is not just a concept but a living, breathing entity that we are all a part of. So let's each play our part to maintain and enhance it. In conclusion, social order is like a symphony. It's a harmonious arrangement of diverse elements, each playing a unique role, each contributing to the grandeur of the whole. We've explored the intricacies of this web, the delicate balance that must be maintained for societies to thrive. We've seen the stark contrast between orderly societies and those veering towards chaos, and the profound impact this has on the daily lives of individuals. Balance, we've seen, is crucial. Too much order can stifle creativity, while too little can plunge us into chaos. It's a delicate dance, and each of us plays a part. Our actions, our attitudes, our respect for rules and for each other, they all contribute to the rhythm of this social symphony. The importance of social order cannot be overstated. It's the foundation of our stability, the bedrock of our harmony. So next time you find yourself in a social setting, remember, you are an integral part of this beautiful symphony called social order.